All right, yo. So this is for anyone that is charging for their services or their work. This is something that's helped me because I sometimes and continue to struggle with understanding my rate and how to charge for my work or services, whether it's speaking engagements, consulting, whatever. It's important not to confuse your rate with the price and the budget. I think a lot of times, I know myself, I take all that into consideration, which you should, but sometimes you convolute what you are supposed to do when it comes to giving out your rate. So your rate is obviously the value of your time, your skill, your expertise. That should be non-negotiable. There should be a baseline for your rate. The price is what you're willing to accept. So sometimes the price might be higher, sometimes it might be lower. And that really depends on the work and what you are hoping to do. And then the budget, and a lot of times this is where I falter is because I'll look into the budget without even considering my rate. So I'm like going off what I think that they could charge, and it's actually hurt me in the past where I've undercharged my rate because I thought, well, I didn't want to ruffle any feathers, blah blah blah. The budget is what the client has. Sometimes their budget might not work with your rate. What is the price that you're willing to accept? So you have to understand these three different rate, price, and budget. They're all different, but they're all connected at the same time. It might not make sense. I think it makes sense to me. Something that it's helped me in terms of not only charging my rate, getting better pricing on who I'm potentially working with, and then keeping the budget in mind, but not letting it affect my rate or potentially the price, depending on how it goes. Anyone that is also in the space of charging for their services, whether it's speaking engagements, consulting, coaching, entrepreneurship, whatever, please provide